Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, the podcast where we explore English vocabulary, one word at a time. I'm your host, Alex, and today's word is diet. So, what exactly does diet mean? Well, diet as a noun refers to what you eat regularly. It's the food and drink a person or animal consumes. It's a very common word, and understanding it is essential for everyday English. Let's dive a little deeper. Think of diet as your usual food intake. It's not just about losing weight. It's simply what you typically eat. For example, my diet consists mainly of fruits and vegetables. Now, let's explore some synonyms for the word diet. A synonym is a word that has a similar meaning. One synonym for diet could be nutrition. For instance, we could say, good nutrition is important for a healthy life. Another synonym is food intake. We could use it like this. Her daily food intake is around 2,000 calories. We can also use the word sustenance. Rice is the main source of sustenance in many Asian countries. Another word with a similar meaning, although used in a more specific context, is fare. An example could be, the restaurant offered a simple fare of pasta and salads. Remember, these words don't always perfectly replace diet in every sentence, but they offer a similar idea. So, we've talked about what diet means and some words with similar meanings. But what about words with opposite meanings? These are called antonyms. It's a little tricky to find a direct antonym for diet because it's about the what of eating, not really the how much. However, if we think about specific situations, we can find words that represent a contrast. For example, if we think about changing your diet to lose weight, the opposite might be overeating or gluttony, suggesting excessive consumption. Overeating means eating too much food. An example would be, he felt sick after overeating at the party. Gluttony means excessive eating and drinking. We can say, the feast was a display of gluttony. While not a perfect antonym, these terms highlight the contrast between a controlled diet and excessive eating. Another contrasting concept could be fasting. Fasting involves abstaining from food for a period of time. For example, she is fasting for religious reasons. So, how do we use diet in everyday life? Well, you might talk about your diet with friends or family. You could say, I'm trying to improve my diet by eating more vegetables. Or, my doctor recommended a low-salt diet. You might also hear expressions like a balanced diet, meaning a diet with a good mix of different types of food. Or, a healthy diet, meaning a diet that promotes good health. Let's see some more example sentences. She is on a diet to lose weight before her wedding. A vegetarian diet excludes meat and fish. His diet is very unhealthy because he eats a lot of junk food. The doctor advised him to change his diet. I need to cut down on sugar in my diet. A balanced diet is essential for children's growth. What kind of diet do you follow? The animals in the zoo have a carefully planned diet. This recipe is perfect for someone on a low-carb diet. Is this food suitable for my diet? These examples show how versatile the word diet is in everyday conversations. So, to summarize, diet refers to what a person or animal regularly eats. We discussed synonyms like nutrition, food intake, and sustenance. We also explored concepts like overeating, gluttony, and fasting as contrasting ideas. We looked at everyday expressions and many examples of how diet is used in sentences. I hope you found this episode helpful. Thank you for listening to Hello Word. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find our show and learn English too. Now, I have a little challenge for you. Create your own sentence using the word diet and share it as a comment under this video. I can't wait to see what you come up with.